Now, NBC5 First Warning Weather, the area's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, I saw a picture on social media that had you at the Stowe Pinnacle today.
Yes.
This guy's at the top of Mansfield.
It's beautiful out there right now. It's peak, right, Tyler?
Say it's peak. It seems a little bit different than last year, different than recent years, but every year is a little bit different. You still got some trees that are bright reds and bright oranges, but yeah, we are on top of Mount Mansfield, actually the nose portion of Mount Mansfield, estimating our elevation here about 4,050 feet above sea level, but a tremendous view, of course, from this point out to the east. We'll pan the camera out towards St. Johnsbury and Littleton, of course, very high above St. J and Littleton, but Mount Washington and the presidential range of New Hampshire and the White Mountains actually visible. It's actually easier, I think, to pick out the highest mountains in the ski season when they're totally white on top, especially when you're talking about Mount Washington. But that is it, standing tall over 6,000 feet there in the distance. Good visibility, a lot of haze, though, and, of course, some high clouds up above and a beautiful view over the Stowe Valley. We can actually see Stowe Pinnacle, which is a little south of us, and we are way high above the Forerunner Quad. If you ever ski up here, we're way above it right now, right near the broadcast towers if you get us off the air with your rabbit ears. We've got rain on the way in, though, so if you've got outdoor plans or want to take in some of the leaves this weekend, kind of problematic, especially in certain locations. First, though, we'll show you the records that we set today, singular, actually. The Burlington Weather Station had a record of 83, so not quite as warm as the 86 yesterday, but still way above what it should be for October. Missed the record in Plattsburgh, Montpelier, Saranac Lake, and Lebanon. All right, on Storm Tracker, you can see the location of the Weather Lab just a little bit below us here on Vermont's highest peak. We've got a cold front that is out to the west. The actual front that means business is really near Chicago. There's a couple of pushes of colder air, but look at all the rain there. It's really blossomed compared to this time yesterday, so filling in the radar picture over Michigan. So we're on borrowed time with this nice weather. You have tonight and maybe a little tomorrow morning before the showers start to come in. So temperatures right now are dropping off here as we get closer to sunset. In Burlington, we've got 81, Rutland down to 79, Upper Valley checking in with a 78 in Lebanon. Montreal, though, still hanging on to 81 degrees. So let's get you over to Futurecast. This is a new run, and we've got the clouds, especially low clouds that fill in tomorrow morning. There could be some fog as well. It's like a summer night and summer morning, so it's still not chilly overnight. But you notice the showers here. There's a few of them in the afternoon tomorrow, so it's not a washout. Some towns don't even get one, but those are sort of the appetizer for what's to come, because watch on Saturday, there's two areas of rain. The rain with the front coming in from the west, and then the rain with Philippe, which is going into Maine. And for the most part, they stay separate, or for a long time they stay separate, and then the radar fills in by Saturday night. So the message is not everyone gets the same amount of rain. Some people only get a few tenths of an inch, and by Sunday there's some peaks of sun and just a few showers left over with a lot of clouds. The rainfall map, though, shows a core of rain over the Adirondacks, close to the Champlain Valley, kind of a hole in the rain map over the Upper Valley. That may be the gap that develops between the systems, and then a whole bunch of rain, a couple inches out in Maine. But tonight is clear. Temperatures in the 50s, just very, very high clouds. Tomorrow we still manage 77 in the Champlain Valley, and you see on the 10-day forecast we've got impact weather over the weekend, and temperatures going down a lot. 66 on Saturday. Remember, the heaviest of the rain is really the second half of the day on Saturday, and then just showers lingering for Sunday. But we're talking about 20 to 30 degrees colder than what we've been dealing with, and it slowly trends a little bit drier. There's still some showers around for Indigenous Peoples Day, and you'll notice next week we pop right back up to about 60, so it turns out nicer if we give it some time. But we're live here on the top of Mount Mansfield looking at the Chin, the very highest point of Vermont. Some people ready to take in a gorgeous sunset here on probably one of the last nice days to be up here when you can actually be in shorts and short sleeves and, honestly, no wind. I think it's windier in the Champlain Valley right now than it is here on the top of Mansfield. We'll have more, including a beautiful sunset, in just a little bit. For now, though, we'll send it inside to Brian and Alice.